4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Brady throwing on second down. And right side caught. Hogan. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On first down, Brady. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
Offense still needing 10 yards, second down. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. But pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. It's caught outright, Amendola. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
And this is caught. It's Edelman. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah, you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness. That's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, here's Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Now they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan from 6 yards away. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
Now they'll give it to the fullback, Olawale. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets them up 1st and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And from the 9-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 2nd down, here's Carr. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Crabtree, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Danny Amendola, the man he was trying to get it to. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Brady will try again on 2nd down. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Amendola's got it, complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Now blown. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in the East Bay. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Defense has to stand tall here. 3rd and 1. They come out here in the eye. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking for someone to throw to. That is caught at the 7-yard line. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. It's the fullback taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. It's up and good to make it 21-17. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it with Olawale. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They come out here in the eye. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Well, partner, you might want to tear up your scouting reports a little bit here because they just broke tendency. 3rd down, you don't ordinarily see a toss. They ran it, and they ran it really well and picked up a 1st down. I love the way the edges were sealed, which allowed him to get to the corner.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet,
and this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Clive Walford, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And that score gives us our 6th lead change of the game.
Are we back on the playground on the seesaw?
On the seesaw battle,
right?
yeah.
Up and down, up and down. What a game we've watched here.
It's been fun. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Brady to throw on 2nd down. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. And now they're in the hurry-up. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Just 1 yard to go here on 2nd down.
Easy.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time.